What is up, everyone? Conixis here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. And as you remember last time, actually, let's not remember last time, but as we remember the farthest point that we could ignore to remember last time, some weird shit happened with the game, and I guess this is how it's supposed to be. I guess I'm supposed to just go through this until some other shit happens, because now Sayori isn't in the game. She's still in the title screen, but her character's fucked. I don't know. Anyways, I guess we continue and see where the hell this leads now. I always tell myself about the time it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on an average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. I just noticed it saved my name, too, so I guess it is supposed to happen like this. I don't know, that really fucking hurt, man. Like, I know what it's like to have depression. I know what the fuck, the empty feeling, the worthless feeling. I know all that shit, but I was really hoping we could help her. I was being selfish, and I should have just kept her as a friend. I don't know, but maybe this was supposed to happen. I don't know. I don't know anymore, but it hurts. It really fucking hurts. It's like I actually lost someone in real life. Jesus. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Conixis? Oh my god! Oh! Monika, what the fuck was that? Monika? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. I don't trust Monika. I don't trust her one bit. I feel like this bitch is the one doing this shit. Because there's too many things that point to her, and I don't like it. I don't trust you. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there are any construction paper, or if there is any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. Well, at least it's different. I thought it would probably play out the same, just without Sayori, but I guess it actually does become different. So I guess it's supposed to happen. But why? Why did you have to do that to my girl? Why? And to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Stop. Stop it. Anyways, a literature club. That legitimately startled me a second. Literature. It sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps our manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, I don't... Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monika say she? Hey, Conixis. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but If you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Simple, she might be evil. She might be the one fucking doing this. Everything... Monika's salty because she never got to spend time with me, and something's not... I don't like Monika. Something's not right about her. Maybe I'm just wrong, but... Something's not right with her. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Conixis, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Okay. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. I timidly followed Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the door, a classroom door. Oh! Okay, stop! That actually fucking startled me. Stop! Don't do that. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Stop it! Stop it, okay? You fucked with my emotions once. It's not time to jump scare me now. You fucking stop it. A guest. Seriously? Okay, good. She came up normal. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Conixis. All words escape me in this situation. Yeah, but words escape me for a different reason. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not! Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh no, Yuri, you're the vice president now. Are you the next one to die? Fuck! It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Conixis in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to... well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but it just happened. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Conixis? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I don't know. I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Well, there was, but she's gone. I don't know how, but she's gone. She was, I guess, deleted? I don't fucking know. Where is Sayuri? Why? Is this an alternate universe? What is... I don't know. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in pulling, whatchamacallit, sorry, my phone was vibrating. And putting out all the effort to start something new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people you are both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must really have worked hard to find these two. Yes, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know, I believe you.
Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Conixis, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read over the past few years, I don't have a good way of answering that. Manga, can I skip? No? I guess not. But I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Yeah, this is about the same.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop?
Yeah, they throw me for a loop, alright, cause what the fuck is happening?
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. This really grasps— HOLD THE FUCK ON! I just now seen this. This is Conixis from the very far future. But look in the goddamn background. Tell me what that is. You sneaky fuckers. God damn it. Why do you torment me after this? God damn it. Something I can relate to in the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so?
I don't think that was in what happened last time.
Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called— Don't say it out loud! And give it back! Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? That was me. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
You have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good setup for us to take.
Or step for us to take.
Do you agree as well, Conixis?
Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I'll lose my train of thought. All three girls stare at me with dejected eyes.
But I'm sorry, I thought...
The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Conixis. The thing is, we don't have enough members to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And well, I guess it can't end up like I thought, like it's gonna go one by one and everyone's gonna disappear, because if they need 4, you know, one more before the festival. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Conixis?
Yeah. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would have been super pissed.
Conixis, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Conixis, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. My whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of them. I don't think you should. I think we should just kind of mind our own business and not join any clubs. I'll just make the most of the circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find. No. Bad things. I guess I'll start writing poem tonight. Yeah? You have unlocked special poem. What? Oh, yeah, sure. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. What? Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. So are you saying it's Monika? It has to be Monika. Because right before Sayuri, it has to be fucking Monika then. Because she's the only one who could have done this. Like, because she said that what Monika said. Monika probably, like I said, Monika can probably do that Undertale shit and read in between the lines and made Sayuri drive herself to suicide. That's the only thing I could fucking think of. Because even so, like, I mean, I don't know, because it has to be, because even though Sayuri said she's been dealing with depression her whole life, it got worse as, like, the coming days. Most likely, Monika is maybe jealous that I spent all my time with her, and so she killed her off? I don't believe my girl would kill herself. I don't believe it. I know she was depressed. I know the feeling. I know all too damn well the feeling of feeling completely worthless and all that extra fucking shit. But I don't think Sayori would have taken her life. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure Monika forced her to do it. Monika probably did some shit with her programming because a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly the girl, hated herself for being in love. More than likely, she's been manipulating Sayori's programming, causing her emotions to spill out more, because as we noticed, her emotions began to spill out more and more and more, and Monika was the one who was always interacting with Sayori as well. I believe that Sayori was in a stable state of her depression, not perfect, not good, but in a stable state, and Monika pushed her over the edge. If that's true, then fucking hell, I hate Monika so much. Yeah, now she's not even there. So now I have to go for a new girl? I don't know. I don't remember what they like. I know what's-her-face likes cute. Is there a guide online that tells you the words that they like or some shit? Give me a second. I'm gonna go look. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, I was trying to look for a thing, but I couldn't find one. But I think I'll just try to guess. Yuri seems like dark, so let's try and do that. How about Aura? Yeah, Heart Be Quiet, Marshmallow, Flee, Summer Unrequited, Skipping, Pure Excitement, Unrequited. Joy, how about Empty? Yep, Bouncy, Doki Doki, Kiss, Cute. Death, yeah. Agonizing. Prayer Cloud, Stuff, Ram 12, Misery. Proposing, no jump, proposal, Vacation, Shame. And Determination, True Question, Fun, Socks, Treasure, Forgive, Daydream, Family. I'm not sure about that. What about that? Yeah. Air Parfait, Peaceful, Precious, Amazing, Horror. Blanket, Rose, Flying, Existence. Rainbow, Misfortune. Twirl, Extreme, Disarray. Rain Cloud, Suicide. Sensation, Suicide. Sensation, Comfort, and Turn. Big word. Anyways, Lipstick, Dark. Games, Broken, Memories, Massacre. Music, Beats. Awesome, Marriage, Pink Holiday. Breathe, Uncontrollable. Whistle, Despise. Okay, that. Okay. Oh, please stop with the fucking jump scares. That actually fucking got me. Holy shit. Okay, you need to stop with the jump scares, man. It is too early in the morning for me to get the spooks. Stop it. Hi again, Conixis. I don't even remember walking to school, bitch. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. Is the music off? Is the music off? Or is it me? This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Conixis. The music is fucked, I'm pretty sure. It's like high-pitched. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Ooh, stop it! That wasn't scary, but it just came out of nowhere. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You've already had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh, hi. Wait, you're over the fucking what? Bitch, move! Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, this game is getting spooky, huh? Anything secret if I scroll back up? Okay. Oh, come on, like he deserves it, so, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I can't read it because... Is it slanted? Did it change? the characters are kind of out of proportion. Ah! I save. I can't see it. Something. Big mouth for someone who keeps manga collection in the club room. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga. And Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Did Natsuki always make that face, or I don't know. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
I'm sorry, Conixis. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read.
I don't think I want to pick anything. What was that? When I did this, something popped up. I think it was one of the characters, but I couldn't see it clearly, as it startled me. Perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it always feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
But wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try and be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure? I just feel like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
Why is the classroom, like, slanted, and why is your avatar so big? Or your sprite? How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Yeah, well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Oh, it went back to normal. I'm still stuck on what the fuck that was. Anyways, now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monika to kick some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I help but notice her tense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. What is Monika doing? I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. That awkward moment when you make eye contact. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. I think things have gone back to normal. Depends on what you fucking call normal here.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place.
I guess. Your eye's kind of coming off of your head a little bit. Oh no, it really is! Oh, fuck! I thought it was just sticking off a bit, but no, it's really moving! Oh! What the fuck? I literally thought that was just like a little graphical error, but no, it's actually fucking moving! Oh! What the fuck is this game? It isn't right! My fucking friends are right! This shit is not right! But I'm just rereading a bit, so what if I... No. Can you please put your eye back on your head? That book you gave me, right?
I wanted to reread some of it.
Oh, thank God! Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them.
I see. There's something fairly obvious, here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Yeah, like, why was her fucking eye off of her head? I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad
to hear it.
don't your eye move again. Keep your fucking eye on your head. Once it's, I keep looking back up at her eye now. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down.
It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's the story about anyway?
Well,
Now look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
basically it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experimenting prison.
Oh. Why did you think I'd like this? And
And the people trapped in there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood.
so is that why you licked my blood? Your fucking books? Anyways,
But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them.
Why did you think I'd like this?
Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah! Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Oh, you don't fucking say! Look at your own game! Anyways, fucking hell, what the hell's happening here? I'm so lost and confused. Yuri made it sound like, yeah. Is this really the book, or is it because this run is really fucking weird that it's like that? I don't know anymore.
Are you a fan of that sort of thinking?
I wouldn't really say so. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, yeah, but not exactly something I'd pick up, like, you know, intentionally. So don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil,
but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. This is triggering some... I don't think I need to hear the word worthless right now. Then, what? Oh no, bitch, what'd you say? But then suddenly what?
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. This game is scary.
Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts...
Bitch, what? But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. And I let things like... No, something was there, but this time it didn't record it. What did she say? What did she say?
I kind of regret to pay attention to other people.
What did she say? What did she say? I'm gonna have to look at that in editing. What the fuck was that?
So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange.
Oh, you said a few things strange, and
Please stop me if I'm talking too much.
I really don't think that you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Are you sure? This place is Satan's club! Fucking Satan's book club? What the hell?
Well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh, hey! I don't like loud noises! Even though I'm loud myself.
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here. I slip into a seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well then, just let me, tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
Open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. I don't know, maybe in the first time we played this it wouldn't be bad, but now, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling of somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of, oh please, no, don't show any scary shit. Yuri's in the corner of my eye, huh? I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I'm scared. I glance over. I'm scared. They're gonna do some fucked up jump scare. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Okay, good. I was expecting some fucked jump scare.
Sorry.
Oh, but you bitch! Stop it! What was that? Wait, what? I see. Oh no, that's, I was just... What was that? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
What the fuck did she say? What did she say? I gotta look back at editing, but this game is interesting. I mean, it was interesting when it was normal and happy, but then that sad shit. I can't believe I actually sat here and cried. Fucking hell, man, that hurt. But if it's supposed to happen, I'm not sure if I could feel too bad. I mean, I feel bad still, but I feel like this is gonna all lead up to something. Maybe, or maybe this game is just gonna get more fucked as I go along. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is! Look at the shit that's been happening so far! Anyways, Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we learn we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes it difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Oh, well I guess I'm still hanging out with her. But this scene is pretty fucked though! What? Ooh, I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm still confused of what was... Something was here. Something was... Wait. Help me, please. Wait, what? Oh, I'm about to say, did it actually do something? Well, doesn't seem to be anything different in the menu there. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the... Oh, I can't focus, this is scary. The left side of the book between her thumb, her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb, after it flips to her side. But holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Yuri's a cute girl and all, but you know.
Are you ready? To turn the page.
Sorry! I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I looked over at Yumi's face again, and our eyes meet. No jump scares. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. I'm super fucking weak to jump scares. No matter how shit it may be, it still might fuck me up. I can't deal with jump scares.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. I'm scared. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finishes the page before me, so I turned it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently, okay, at least it's normal for a little bit, letting it flutter over to her side as it catches under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit, really.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
Ah, that's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind.
This character's probably fucked up and she's fucked up too! I mean, we've already seen proof of that! We didn't even get that far yet.
So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing's a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if she's feeling her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Oh, hi, Monika. Conixis, did something happen just now? A lot of shit's been happening, and I think you're the cause of it! I don't know! Until you prove me otherwise, I'm suspecting you! I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange. So, you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing! Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. I don't know what it was, but I saw something on that screen. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Oh, so I got that. Oh, okay. Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. Probably only fair I share mine with her first. Conixis, if you're going to take this club seriously, then go home. Oh, if you're not going... Oh. Jesus, you're harsh. What? Harsh? What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort in. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Yeah, little bitch, like Jesus, that was mean. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you'd be better off trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. It's gonna be some scary shit, isn't it? Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, creatures can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about... Okay, it's still normal. Okay, I thought it was gonna be some fucked up shit. Anyways, god damn it, this game has me on edge now. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. It's still normal, so I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style, wait, I can skip this? Oh, I guess because I already... Oh, so that had no changes. Okay. So I guess if I... Okay, so Monika, you have anything different to say? Oh, this is new because I can't skip. Hi, Conixis. Having a good time so far? No. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're doing everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, how about the less satanic shit? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring the things up. I'm much better at going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Conixis. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past so soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. Great job, Conixis. How come I can't skip this? I'm pretty sure this is the same. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to... Oh, I'm about to say, what's happening? My window kind of lit up for a second, but I guess I clicked out by accident. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Yeah, pretty much. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Yeah, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked out anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression she's totally given up on people. I don't know. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. I mean, I get that. I do that too. Like, sometimes you can create some cool shit in your head. I don't know if she's alluding to Yuri's fucking insane, but if she's alluding to that, then no, I don't understand. Anyways, but that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being, indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so I don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should go get my own now.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Oh, let's read it then. Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at... This is new! Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but I burned my eyes, no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing ticks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there, swallowing my fears. I brandish my pen. It's very free-form, if that's what you call it. Oh, I could skip this. Her poem changed, but that didn't. Okay. I'm scared. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant to...
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell.
I guess this is the same. It's just that we're specific writing something. Yeah, this is the same then, I guess. What was that? Oh, that was hers. Ooh, that scared me. Wait. Oh, wait, no, this is new? Did her poem have anything different? I don't know. Well, what happened? That's impressive. That's nothing really. Yours is impressive too. So,
If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
or did I say that?
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Conixis.
Me too. No spooky shit, right? Ew, guess that's everyone. That's on the room. I was a little more stressful. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess, that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes end on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. I thought I saw something. I thought faces were fucked up again, but I guess not. This is on edge now. Cause something just gonna pop out of nowhere it's been too quiet. I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks? Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out, nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did like it, by the way. Monika liked it, and Conixis did too. So, based on that, I'll gladly give you suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but with the time... I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Conixis liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Conixis appreciates my advice more than you...
I really do, because this time she just said mine was bad, so fuck you, Natsuki. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Because yours was just mean. Are you full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Conixis started showing up.
Natsuki?
Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you, let's see.
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch! What?
Edgy? Sorry, that's my lifestyle is too much for someone
of your mental age to comprehend! What is going on? See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know?
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute?
Ooh!
The only cute thing about you is how you hardly try.
Whoa, be careful. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Oh,
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself?
Well, I kinda did too, can't lie. Oh, Yuri with the language!
What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Conixis hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she knows I was standing here.
Conixis? She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. Oh boy! I don't. Oh, Yuri! Stop it! Just pick Yuri! It wants me to pick Natsuki. Oh, hi, Monika. Hi. Babu. Hey, Conixis. Yeah? Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. What was that? What was that? They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront. I'm really getting chills right now. What the fuck was that? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? I don't know. Anyway. Sorry about that, guys. If this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, she quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like she was actually crying too. Well, it looks like they're done.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk, her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did.
Conixis, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika.
You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
It kinda sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri.
It's not that. It's just I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Conixis. It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble.
Oh, you fucker! Stop that! I can't fucking take jump scares. Oh my god, that you! I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate your understanding. Oh my god, that fucking... Excuse me? Okay, sure. Okay, fine. You know, why not? Okay. Yep, this works too. Fine. Yep. Oh, baby. Okay, sensation does fester. Okay, dream. Explode. Love disoriented. Music until Excuse me? This game is scaring me. Another day passes. It's time for a club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Are you sure? Entertaining. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Conixis.
Hi, Yuri. Not sure if it was me or it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little bit. He glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. God damn it. Maybe we were a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Conixis, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad.
Monika's the only one who doesn't get affected by this shit. Maybe the truth is that all the girls are fucked up and Monika's the only sane one and she's trying to help me. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm really glad that... Because Monika's the only one who's kind of the odd one out of here. You can never talk to her and you can never... Like, what the hell's going on?
I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and, sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monika?
No.
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Her face pretty much describes me. Right now, I'm just looking at it like... What? Oh, I was about to say, I didn't even touch it, though. But I guess...
But...
Ooh, what is this? Ooh, what is this? What the hell, me bulls? Sorry about that, guys, but... Ooh, what is this? What is this? Me bulls, silent cloth, blind sight, lifeline, and an fabulously... I can't even... History? Maybe? No. Me bulls, sailcloth, blind sight, lifeline, anan, receptacly, faultlessly, offered, what the hell? Made and Clarith, what the fuck? I'll accept your apology if it helps you feel any better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid of you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, so I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Oh, fuck you. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monika.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm impressed.
Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime.
That's...
Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. Look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Conixis.
Oh. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. I think just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. Oh, you missed some shit, man. I chose not to bring up anything at the three of us were talking about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Conixis, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway.
Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? Sorry.
It's all good, Yuri.
My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah, but I need to try to stay calm. Or calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls out a copy of the book from her bag.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all, as long as it's not glitch fucked up tea.
Thank you very much. If there's anything I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, I have the water. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Well, that's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. It's not some fucked up The music's different. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be is nearest the water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. I guess that's her. What's that noise? She's not doing a little something strange, is she? Ah! It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like something is sucking up the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri? What the actual fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh! Excuse me. This game's so fucked up. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Conixis, do you like long tea? Yeah. Anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get this teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course, I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. What was that? I had a feeling she cuts herself, but I'm so scared. What was that? In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood. Is that so? I was letting it show. I'm so startled by that. Why? Why the cuts? I don't know if this is because of the glitch shit or if this is because that's actually something she does. The thing in my room proves that she might do that, but I don't know. I don't know. And you noticed I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Why does she cut herself? Is it depression as well? What? I don't fucking understand this game. It turns out that it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. I can't look at that arm the same. You're always worrying about me, Conixis. It's very endearing. That's Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Conixis, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can handle my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. I have a terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. No, I have some chocolate as well. Where'd I get chocolate from? It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Where'd I get the fucking chocolate from? Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri's hand to me, my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. This game is scary. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Touch her arm so she flinches and you can look at it, because what the fuck was that? I don't see how you can have all those cuts and no blood. She should be bleeding on the daily. What the hell? Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I really let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as many as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the page. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that you don't have any harder of a time reading it from reading it. Or reading from it, my bad. Oh my god, I'm so on edge because of this fuck shit. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I accidentally place the chocolate into her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Yeah, I was about to say, you didn't notice that?
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Conixis?
Sorry! I guess I shouldn't have done that. What? Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Conixis?
Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Conixis!
What?
My heart won't stop pounding, Conixis. I can't calm down. Can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Conixis?
Yuri suddenly pressed my hand against her chest. Oh,
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop.
Oh, what was that?
It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Oh, no!
Ow! Oh, please no. Stop. Stop it! No! My heart! Oh my god, what was that? It's time to share poems! I can't take this game anymore. It's scaring me. I've been waiting for this. Okay, Akihiko, goddammit. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Conixis, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Conixis. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it.
Not like before! No! I want to write a poem about this feeling!
Is that bad, Conixis? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem, too. Okay?
It better not be fucked up. This is different. Wheel? A rotating wheel turning... Oh my god. Her writing makes this even more unbearable to read! A rotating wheel turning an axle grinding, what is that? Bolt head? No, let me actually back up from the screen, because if they do some bullshit, I'm gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna stay back here and just try my best to read, because I always have to get close to the screen to read her shit. Anyways, falling skies, 7 holy... What is that? Stakes? It is so quiet. It's so fucking quiet. Okay. I was about to say, am I about to pull down the paper and some scary shit? Anyways, a portal to another world, a rope tied to a thick rope, something harness, a torn harness or something, A problematic Gear Boy expanding universe, time controlled by skipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. What do you call it? Like a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with, I don't know, human eyes, and thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stokes, I think, exponential gear boy, I think that's what that says, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of a god, what? A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, for 40 years, and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every, just making sure, every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks a second time. Excuse me? A bolthead of holy stokes, tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of something 40 years and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gear boy, breathing bottlehead, breathing slip, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing pages, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Yuri, what the fuck is this?
It doesn't really matter what it's about.
Did she know? Did she know I asked?
My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
Out on your pen? What?
That's
what?
That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just...
What the fuck is going on?
Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Can you keep the poem, though? I think I've had about enough for today. I think I'm done.
That's still a thing. Ooh. Don't give me that Doki Doki shit! Ooh, this game is... baby. If I load back in, will it do anything different? Okay, no. Just go to the main menu, man. What is this? I guess because Sayori was erased from the game is trying to fill her spot with textures to match? I don't know. It's scary, though. This game is fucked up, man. They were right. This game ain't right. Oh my god. This has been the most disturbing episode, other than the fucking suicide. But even then, now that I think about it, I was too fucking destroyed at the moment. But didn't it say exception error in the background or something? This game is... Ooh. I'm gonna continue it later. I gotta get going now, but it's a good game. It's a good game. It's scary, but it's a good game. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen next, but I guess we'll find out at some point. So I hope you all enjoyed this, and if you did, hit the thumbs up button, save it to your favorites, also share it with your friends. This has been Conixis. You can follow me on Twitter, link is in the description below. Thank you all for watching. I love you all. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.